Ntask tutorial for beginners. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you about Ntask, and we're going to be figuring out if it is better than Monday.com or Clickup or other managing softwares. So without wasting any more of your time, let's just jump into it. So over here, as you can see, this is the website right here, and over here we have a lot of information. So I'm not just gonna go over all of them one by one, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste you any more of your time. So what I want you guys to do is just simply sign up, and the sign up process is very simple. You can just simply enter in your email address over here and click on get started, or click on sign up for free at the top right corner, or you can go ahead and get started with Google, and you can sign in with your Google account. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign in with Google because I think it's one of the most fastest and easiest way to sign in into any website, and you can sign up onto any website with just a single click of a button. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign up, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right, now once you've signed in, you just have to enter in your full name, your email address, and your team's name, and you can go ahead and invite your team members. So I'm just gonna go ahead and enter in my older emails to basically add myself as a team member. All right, then let's just simply click on let's get started, and you'll be most likely done. Okay, so once you have signed up, once you have added your team members, this is going to be your dashboard, and over here you have all different options. So over here you can go ahead and add your first workspace. Over here on the left side you will have all your members and stuff like that. Then down below you have your plans, and over here you will have your team, you will have your settings, and you have all these very simple stuff. So let's go ahead and create our workspace over here. We're gonna call this workspace blah blah blah. Click on create new workspace, and this is going to be your workspace URL. And as you can see, this is over here. Just simply click on it, and you can go ahead and add different tasks to it as well. So this is the demo. We're just gonna skip now, and over here you're gonna have your projects, you're gonna have your boards, your tasks, your meetings, timesheets, issues, risks, settings, and stuff like that. So in tasks, you can just simply go ahead and add a new task. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a task, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add the task as, so I'm gonna add the task do research on Tim Cook, and I'm gonna assign the employee or your member or whatever, and just simply click on a create task, and there you go, you have your task created. It has its own ID, it has the status as well, like it's not started yet, and planned start. We can go ahead and plan the start date, end date, actual start date and end date. We can add in the priority and progress of it as so. If you click on this task right here, you can see we have all these different types of options. We have priority, as I said before, we have a dates, stuff like that. We have our comment section over here. We can go ahead and add in our comments, maybe like ask him, stuff like that. And over here at the top, we have our timer. Now what that basically means is that if I start the timer has now been started, and the person is actually working on it. And as he's working on it, we can go ahead and look at all the activity later on when the task has been completed. So we can add in more people by clicking on this button over here. We can add the documents over here. We can add in meetings, and we can add issues and stuff like that. Like, it's pretty simple, and it's very, very easy compared to other manager tools out there that are really, really sometimes complicated, like Monday.com and Clickup. I personally use Clickup. It's easy as well, but having used Ntask, I would have to say that it is much, much more easier, and it is very, very simple. So some time has passed now. Let's go ahead and stop the timer. We can actually change the color of it as well, which is pretty nice. I didn't know that. The timer has been stopped. Task effort added successfully. We can go ahead and close that. We can close that over here, and we can check the activity log over here. As we can see, we can check the activity that this person has started the task, and stop the timer and stuff like that. Like, it's pretty easy, and it's very, very good. Then we have our meetings timesheet, as I said before. Now if you also have your boards and your projects, but for that you have to update your projects, or to get a free, or to get a premium member. And if I click on the start menu, so as you can see, the premium is very, very cheap. It's like $3 per month per user. So that's let's just say if you're a team of 5 people, right? 3 5s, so that's 15. That's $15 per month for 5 users. So I think it's pretty nice. You get everything in basic plus. You get everything in basic plus. You get 5 gigabytes of storage, 100 MB attachment files, and projects, Gantz boards, bulk action, advanced filters, and stuff like that. So it's pretty amazing. And this was built annually. So if you go ahead and click on build monthly, the price is changed from $3 to $4 and $8 to $12. Just a single dollar difference over here, but it's still pretty affordable. So let me just go ahead and get this trial right here and show you how it looks like. Okay, so it was pretty simple. All you had to do was click on, get trial, and that's it. Like, now my trial is beginning. I didn't have to enter in my, credit card or anything like that, which is amazing. So you can rest assured that your money is going to be safe. So over here I'm in projects, and we can go ahead and create a new project. So right now let's go ahead and create a project. We'll just say this is Tim Cook video. Right over here we need to have a lot of different things. So we need resources, we need tasks, we need milestones, we need financial summaries and stuff like that. Those things are pretty amazing. So this is like billable, and you can change fixed to per task, per rate, hourly rate by task, hourly rate by resources. So we'll just go with, and we'll then add the fee, like we'll just say like $50. You can add in the description over here, like this is Tim Cook video, find everything that you can, make a really nice video, whatever you want. You can go ahead and add the descriptions of your tasks over here, of your project. And then in resources you can add people over here. You can add job roles, project managers and stuff like that. You can go ahead and add other resources if you want. And then you have tasks over here. You can create a task, like I've already created one, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that task. Okay, so I cannot assign it because I'm already assigned to it. I guess if I needed to have people, I had the invitations I sent myself. But okay, you can go ahead and add different tasks. So as you can see, do research, we'll add like write a script, edit a video, gather footage, and then compile all of them. We can like add in different effects and stuff like that. Like we can add all of that, and we can add in milestone as well. So we can do it like per video. So let's just say we were making like 3 videos on Tim Cook, then we can add milestone. Like video 1 would be 1 milestone, video 2 would be 2 milestone, video 3 would be 3 third milestone. Then we have the financial services over here. We'll have all of the things that we needed. So we can add in like first video, this is going to be our first milestone, then we're gonna be like second video and stuff like that. Like it's pretty simple. And then once we're done, we can see all of the details that we see over here, $50 and stuff like that. Once it's done, we can start moving on with the project. So as you can see, it's very easy. It's really easy to use. And same with boards. Like I found boards really easy because you have everything over here. So as you can see, we can go ahead and start adding tasks. We can add in progress, stuff like that. We can even change these things over here. We can add new subtasks as well. So it's pretty easy. I highly recommend using Ntask, and I already showed you that how affordable it is. It isn't even expensive compared to other manager tools out there. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comment sections down below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as possible. So that is it for this video. That is all the things that you needed to know about Ntask, like how you sign up, what is it for, how you basically operate it, its pricing, and free trial as well, settings and stuff like that. So if you have any questions, let me know as well. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, take care and goodbye.